first 40 minutes, so how critical is a performance like the one Crawford had tonight?
Yeah, Corey's great. I thought he was real solid, kept us in the game, had a chance to go ahead by 2 on a few occasions, and I think we missed some high-quality chances around the net. We didn't bury that. Looked like we had an empty cage in a few of them, but hung in there, and we'll take the 2 points. It wasn't our best, but certainly the 2 are very valuable.
Are you aware during the game that the Wild had won and right behind you? Do you see anything in the team?
I don't comment. We don't talk about that when we're playing our game. I think we are well aware of the score. We're watching most of that game before our game, and so it was. But we don't go into that when we're playing our game.
Aside from that last game, and the offense really hasn't been there much. Is that a concern, or how do you kind of generate that without Kane?
Well, I think that's going to be by committee. We're looking for some balance. Johnny's line's been very consistent all year long, but there's a lot of lines or guys that have been the production's been down or very, very low. So I just think we got to keep trying to do different things, whether it's different line combinations or different, D in the back end. But I think we're not happy with the offensive side of things. But again, I think we measure our effectiveness by keeping the puck out of our net. I know Corey was a big part of that today, but I still think that's makes you successful in this league.
Did you talk to Vermette about the shootout potential?
Yeah, I did. We did the other day. We're visiting with the, where he's at, where he's used, his effectiveness, and he's coming off 2 real good years. Probably 50% both years, and very timely. I think that'll be good for him as well. We're not, everybody leaves happy, and he's going to get excited going forward.
Can you see a guy kind of get a spark to his season, considering where he came from in the standings in Phoenix to right in the middle of a race now?
Yeah, every game, now going forward is going to be big, and the importance is there. I think guys got to find meaning no matter where they're playing, that they're pros and they go about their business. But certainly it's exciting to be in a playoff race and being a part of a team that has a chance. And so that's where he's looking at things, and that's the excitement level that the new guys have coming here. But at the same time, I still think that just because we got change in personnel and some new faces, that don't let your guard down, because we need to be better.
Next, what other skills I like that to step in when especially.
Well, we got skills, and I think one of his strengths too is reliability, and I think that complements the offensive side of things.
How do you think getting a big goal like that can help get him settled in maybe a little bit more?
Now, we just mentioned that, and I think that it's a. I think everybody wants to contribute and make an impact on the new team. Sooner's better, and I think you get more relaxed, you get more comfortable. Very valuable point for us, and I think that with the puck and some familiarity with his line mates and teammates, I think it'll get better as we go along here. But certainly it was very beneficial as far as confidence goes.
What did you think of his line tonight?
His line had some great chances. And then sometimes he got in trouble by trying to make plays. And that simplicity is kind of what we're talking about to be effective in our team game. But I think Verme himself had 3 or 4, maybe 2 for sure, almost empty nets. So the chances were definitely there.
Games with lots of chances for both teams. It could just as easily have been 5-4, 5-3, but the goaltenders.
We've had those games with Edmonton in the past that kind of seemed like they were going like that. And Corey kept us in the game at several key stops to keep it at 2, or didn't get them to 2, and we kept hanging around, and we had some good quality looks, and then it got late in the game, and then they had a great look in the dying seconds, and but around the net there was some quality that was very dangerous both ways.
So was that a game, that despite the victory, allowing 47 shots on that, does that still leave a little bit of a bad taste?
Now, we can't be happy with I don't want to say the most part of our game, but there was definitely some sequences in the game where we didn't like. It was the majority of the second period we were fine in the one shift, and other than that we had a clean second period, and then third period you're looking to go for it, and we had some zone time. We had some rush chances against, but that's what happens when you're pressing. But they're a better team than we saw earlier on in the year as we went in there last time and found out.
Is it important to It's been a while since Seabrook scored. Is it important to get production from the defenseman, or is that?
No, we'll take it anywhere. I know we're talking about lack of production up front, but our D has got to be involved in our attack, and I liked how he presented himself, opened himself up. He's got a big shot, and pucks go in when you got traffic, and I think we got to get better at being at the net.